We're at the International Motorcycle Super Show, and I'm kind of tongue-tied right now because I'm standing with a legend. It's my honor and privilege. Ron Finch, how you doing, brother?
Really good. Glad to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. Is this your first time in Canada?
No, I've been banned from here before, but now I'm back.
Time off for good behavior.
Yeah, it happened that way sometimes. But no, I've always liked Canada. The people here are a little more laid back than some Americans, you know.
How does that feel to know when you look around, a lot of what's here today, in my opinion, is inspired by what you do?
It's a thing where I've just always done what I like all my life, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do that, because a lot of individuals, they got to bust their ass in the factory or whatever and not like it. And I at least pursued my dream, so to speak. And you got to be doing something that you like. It makes things a whole lot easier in life than if you got to do something you don't like. And so it helps the creativity, you know, and the creativity comes from some inner source or something, you know. And
what got you started in the beginning? What was your first?
Just the love for motorcycles, you know. I just always thought they were cool, and I had to have one. My parents wouldn't let me get Cushman Eagle. That's what I wanted, you know. And went through a whole deal, you know. Finally got it, but you know, after a year of whining.
And that was the first bike you ever owned?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Ron, it has been my honor and great pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
This is a moment I'll definitely remember for a long time. Keep going.
Got to, you know. Can't be laying on the couch, you know.
Get in the game, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ron.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay tuned, there's more to come.
Extreme. We're here in Parry Sound. It's a beautiful hot day, and we're here for the World Enduro Championships. This is the first time that it's being held in North America. Typically, this off-road motorcycle event is being held in Europe, but here today, it's the two-day event, and we're going to be giving you the lowdown and all the excitement of this event. Hi, this is Annette coming to you from M2TVXT2. We're here at the World Enduro Championships, and I have Lawrence here. He's one of the organizers of the events, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. So how do you find that this event is shaping up so far?
Well, pretty good. Actually, we've had a great response from all the international visitors here. We have people from over 17 countries, and they've been raving about what we've done. What it's going to do is a couple of different things. The young guys are going to have their taste of international competition at home in a favorable light. The older guys that are in it, finally they've waited some 20 years to be able to ride at home in an international championship. So we've tried to cover all bases and give everybody a really good experience.
This is Annette from M2TVXT2. We have Mika here. He's just here from the race, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how it's shaped up. So what did you think of this race?
Yeah, I think it was nice. The weather was really good, maybe too hot, but the track was not too difficult, so it was a nice race.
So how did it shape up for you? How are you doing in the standings?
I wasn't riding too good. I was fourth today, and I was hoping to be on the podium, but I was improving during the day, and on the last lap I was faster, but still not fast enough to get to the podium. I think the extreme test was too difficult, but it's been like this all the year. Every time more difficult, but now it's not about racing anymore, it's about surviving.
Kawasaki like a launch pad coming out of that hairpin corner, truly accelerating away from the two pursuers. And as you can see, you know, they went into the hairpin, you're going to throw the flag.
Hi,
Jose, and welcome back to Shannonville, Ontario at the Motorsport Raceway. Today I have here Marie-Josée de Quebec, and she just took some time to speak to me real quick. Marie-Josée, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, except with this weather this weekend. It's not really fun, but everything's okay then.
How long have you been racing?
This is my 4th year, and I could say maybe 3 real ones since the first one, you start to get to know the bike, how everything works, but 4th one, and hopefully for many more years to come.
You're a rare commodity. You're a female racer. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we're about a couple of 15, 20 women. We're doing the Women's Cup, Pro Honda Oils, and we're trying to get women into the sport of racing. So if any of you out there want to try your bikes on the tracks, come and visit us. We have a womenscup.ca. It's our website. So we're just having fun on the track and trying to get some women out there too.
You've raced already for today?
Yeah, we had our races just before the lunchtime, and fortunately I finished 3rd. I came back from a big crash 2 months ago, so it's my first weekend out here with a broken collarbone, so it's not 100%, and then we have this rain, so I just did my race, and unfortunately many girls just did a few mistakes, and then I happened to finish 3rd, so I'm pretty happy.
What team do you ride for?
Well, I ride a Honda, but I'm a privateer, if you can say. It's my little team. It's a Boucher Racing, if you want to know. I have a website, www.marijoRacing.com. You have some information there, but it's really just my own bikes. But I have lots of support from Honda Canada, also Excel Moto Honda from Montreal is a big Honda dealers. I have local dealers also at home, SM Sport, Équipement Bilodeau, Carrosserie de la Capitale. They're all people helping me out, especially this year before the crashes, getting the bike nice and clean. And the media also is doing my all the stickers and my trailer. So it's all people that if they're not there, I won't be here today.
Thank you so much, Marie-Josée, for taking this time to speak to me. Stay tuned for more action to come here at Motorsport Raceway.
Well, we've had a pretty full day down here at the International Center. I've seen some beautiful bikes, met some really cool people, learned a lot about custom building and the people that are involved in it, and my personal dream, meeting Ron Finch. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you tune in again, and thanks for coming out. This is M2TVXT2. Thanks again.
We hustled our way in. Everybody had long hair.
You just got done racing.
Yes, this week we finished the 4th in 600, and there's one more Superbike event for the season, and I'm not too sure where we finish in points. It all depends on today's efforts, where we end up, and that'll calculate on points and where we stand for the 06 season.
I mean, I see all your tools over here.
Well, what happens is when the guys come in, they come in on a prescribed time and they're only allowed 15 minutes to work on their equipment. At the 6 days, they're the only guy that can work on the bike. Here, I'm allowed to work on the bike, but he has to change the tires on his own. So he has 15 minutes to change both front and rear and whatever else he can do in that amount of time.